Welcome everybody to the Rio Grande Rocket League Summer Series Championship 2's Week 6. We're going to give teams quite a bit of time here today to get in. Starting the stream a little bit early so we can make some clarity for the tournament name up on the home screen here. Rio Grande RLSS, and the password being boost, lowercase. We're looking forward to a pretty great tournament here. Middle school, high school, college, beyond. We're expecting a 2's battle. It could be any team in the tournament. That's the cool part about the Rio Grande RLSS is it gives everybody a chance to compete up against the best, and sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. And I have no idea what's going to happen here on week 6. There's been a few wins by NMSU, a few wins by UNM. There's been a U.S. Army pro team win. It could go any way, so I'm looking forward to what happens. So stay tuned, and thanks for tuning in.
like a hurricane to my heart, till you're far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there. Like a hurricane to my heart, till you're far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day. But now we're out here together with nothing standing in our way. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Like electricity.
All right, here. Welcome back to the Rocket League Summer Series here. It's the Rio Grande Special, and it's week 6, and we're calling it the championship. Winner wins today. We've changed modes every single week, providing challenges to our players, and kind of getting a chance to break free from the standard 3v3 format. And as such, today is a 2's. No, nothing special, just a basic 2's championship. And we have teams from all across the country, all different age levels. Looks like we got Guadalupe. Thanks for joining the stream. Yo, welcome. Good to have you. Get your teams in. It's going to be great. All right, welcome. This is going to be an awesome week. Looking forward to the competition today. Make sure to get your teams in. Looks like we got someone from the Eagle Pass. Whereabouts? Where from? Wonderful. Wonderful. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. This is going to be a fun hour and a half or so. This is going to be great. We are welcoming teams, staff, players, coaches, middle school, high school, college, pro teams, beyond. We're just doing fun stuff this summer. We're staying engaged. We're trying to stay STEM oriented. Enjoying some music. Excellent. Welcome, Eagle Pass. No matter how far or how close, it's good to have you here. We welcome everyone. All right, well, we have about 10 minutes remaining here, so if you're a team and you're watching this and you're wondering when to sign up, I'd say in the next couple minutes or so, maybe 5. Give yourself a little bit of a chance to warm up. But, I always say get it locked in, get it all good, make sure it's all, squared away so you feel better and you can go train or do whatever you'd like to do. We'll get started in about 11 minutes, okay? And so it'll take a little bit to generate a bracket. A big shout out here, though, to APS Esports. That's Albuquerque Esports. Albuquerque Public Schools has been working to try and generate, a lot of interest in esports and all of the STEM-oriented things that follow from it. So if you're playing today and you're a part of the esports education nation and you're out here representing your school or a team, this one's for you. We've been doing this all summer and we're hoping to have a good time. So thank you very much for participating. And, as the coach of the James Monroe Rating Raptors in Albuquerque, New Mexico, middle school first here for New Mexico, we've had a good time all year. This will be the very last competition. We've been doing this since last August, and we will end it literally a day or two before. And I can tell you, our esports year was like an entire year, and we had a great time. And so shout out to all of the players who made that happen. It's been a long year. It's been a wild year. We've had our ups and downs. We've had our championship planned, and then COVID happened, and then we've been playing all summer, and so it's actually just been kind of a blessing that we've been able to do all of this. So thanks to all of you who attended all of this and who are interested in doing more of this in the future. This is what makes esports so cool. So shout outs to all of you, and once again, you got about 8 minutes to join, and let's see who we can get in here. Welcome, Championship Week 2's. All right, we're about 4 minutes out, folks. Thanks for tuning in. This is the Rio Grande Rocket League Summer Series week number 6 championship, and we're going 2's. And I think we're going to have a great representation from schools all the way from, I would say, 8th grade to basically pro. And, everyone can play anyone, and anyone can play everyone at any time, and that's the mysterious beauty of the Summer League. We've had different modes every week. We've tried to have some fun. We got it for you. So let's take a look at what we got going on here. We're hoping for a pretty diverse lineup here. It's been a heavy Southwest presence. I see a lot of teams. New Mexico has been doing well in its representation. We've seen Northern New Mexico, NMSU, University of New Mexico, La Cueva, Eisenhower Middle School, James Monroe Middle School. I mean, we've had a bunch of teams, so it's been great. All right, let's go. All right, now's the time to get your team in. It's time to get the Rocket League Summer Series going. So Rio Grande represent New Mexico Southwest. We have a lot of representation here, and wow, I'd really like to see some I don't know, I'd like to see some flip resets. I'd like to see some pretty wild plays. I know that there have been some pretty good clips in the last couple weeks. I saw one from Snow Day that was just out of control. But you know what? There's a new week, there's a new mode. 2's gives a wide opportunity for players to kind of do stuff, and they have space in the arena. There are no tricks today. There are no wild arenas. There's nothing that's going to throw a curveball to our players that, you can't say it hasn't happened to them before. I think I saw UNM versus the U.S. Army pro team, and they ended up playing in Tokyo Underpass as a result of me, and they were not happy. And they played it 2 times in a row. All right, I'm going to back out. We don't need to go training. We are going to check out our tournament. All right, we have our bracket here, and looks like we're going to have the U.S. Army esports team versus NMSU. And Goobers, Bad at the Game, JMMS, U.S. Army, NMSU, JMMS2, and Dizzy at Shooter. We're going to wait for one of these matches to kick off. I would like to see this JMMS and JMMS over here. I'm not sure which one I'd like to see first, but this is going to be good. You never know what's going to happen. Game in progress. We're going to spectate JMMS too. Oh, here we go. We can do it. Perfect. Let's join it. Let's check it out. Alright, right away here it is 0-1, and it looks like the U.S. Army is playing Levon and Matthew from the JMMS Raiding Raptors. And looks like the U.S. Army does a half flip back and puts it away. Does actually just kind of a little backflip, puts it away. And here we go. The championship is on, and it looks like the middle school squad has their work cut out for them. Levon and Matthew are going to be facing off against Dizzy and Shooter for team. These are two quality players. That's going to be spicy. We're going to have to see how that one lasts. We're just about a minute in here. Let's check out how they can respond. Tries to double, try the single tap, maybe another one, and a missed attempt. Levon missing the ball there, and then a shot in by Shooter. Good goal there. We're going to leave the match and check out some more play here by some other teams. We have Bad at Game. Let's spectate and check a look at this. It's JMMS2 and Bad at Game. I'm not sure who that is. We're going to take a look. Sometimes these names aren't very helpful. Looks like Light and Magic, another middle school squad. It looks like middle school on middle school. And we have Fate Shadow, which is Jacob, and we have Facts Got Skills, which is Josiah, both 8th graders. Actually, all 4 players on the field here are 8th graders. Oh, and a ceiling shot. Flip, reset, caught on the stream. Wow. That's pretty good for all you viewers out there who want to know the ability of some of these students. It's out of control. You tune in, and all of a sudden, you're just blown away. And kickoff win by Light Magic on another level, trying to get it into the corner, and Jacob trying to respond. Josiah getting back, and it's 3-1. But you know what? Anything can happen in Rocket League, and 2.5 minutes is a long time. So good luck to both of these teams. Looks like it is a battle. Nice win there off the corner by Josiah. Gonna leave it there for a second, see what Magic does. Pops it up in the top. Light gonna respond. Jacob gonna hit it off to the side, and a well-positioned clear. We're going. Popped into the corner. Light moves, but it's just not enough. Taking a look, Jacob trying to take it in. Misses the opportunity, but Josiah is there. Magic returning the favor with a barrel roll flip. Josiah going to make a move. It's going to be blocked by Josiah, but I think it's kind of a team effort there. Jacob playing a big role there on that defensive play. Light trying to get a chance to get it out, and does. Once again, these are middle school students. They're going to be freshmen in about a couple weeks. But, you know, for now, we're taking the beauty of their talent and we're seeing how they play against each other. It's going to be tapped from midfield by Light and going to be put in. Actually bumps, Magic bumps Jacob out of the way after looking at the replay. We're going to take a step back out of that match. We wish them the best of luck. And we are going to check out some other play. We have NMSU versus the United States esports team. And, you know, I don't know what the score could be, but I bet you it's going to be a good game. Yep, 4-2. As expected, both teams, Blaze and Insane, are awesome players and great for the organization. You've seen a lot of the work they've done. And NMSU and Bronco Bobby looking to prove themselves in the championship this week. It is not an easy task. These teams are good. And, oh my gosh, with 5 seconds to go, it looks like U.S. Army is going to take game 1. Will there be another goal on the stream? No, Blaze says no, 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 no. Beautiful attempt to keep it up there, though, by NMSU. And they're going to take that one. Good job. U.S. Army taking that one. Someone had 4 goals. Like, I thought someone had 4 goals. Game 2, let's check it out. Popped up. Met with contention by Narud. Hit up. Insane. Working on it backwards. Half flips. Is able to meet it. And Bronco Bobby gets it up, but it's popped back. Oh, and just hit just to the side. But it's going to be enough to make an offensive opportunity. And it's tipped away. Now, you can just see that both teams are feeling each other out here, looking for an opportunity, and it might be that this play off the wall gives them something to work with. Nope. Just put into the corner, tapped in. Maybe that's what they needed, but it looks like it is. Wow, look at that go. It was kind of that play right there, right off that rebound, and it was a little bit of a, you know, I don't think Naird was able to handle it the way that the player intended. So here we are, 0-1 for NMSU and U.S. Army Esports. Coming up big with a goal here, 45 seconds in, and they want the championship. They go for another goal. Just 10 seconds later. Beautiful, beautiful goal there. Great job. Great job. NMSU, U.S. Army Esports back at it. Kickoff kind of leaves it at mid. Let's see what happens. See if I can check in on some of your messages here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome all. Wow. Sorry I missed that one here. Just addressing some of the attendees here. Hugo Flores, Mr. Raven King, Guadalupe. Represent the team you are playing for. Good work to everybody. Insane popping it up. Maybe going to do something off the backboard, but Naird says no. Naird pops it up. Blaze looking to meet it. Does. It's going to be met off the wall. Blaze going to hit it wide. Might be an opportunity, but it's going to be tough. Yes, it is tough to make it go forward. Maybe that's all they need is a redirect. Minute and a half down, 3 goals, and it's been pretty wild so far. Popped up. It's probably going to meet it again in the air. The thing is there a connection here, and is it going to relate? Here it is. It could be, right? This is a swing. No, U.S. Army being really consistent with their ability to kind of possess the ball on defense and then get it out and kind of maintain that flow. Oh, and Blaze meets that out pass, redirects it in. Excellent job. we're going to leave this match, and we are going to see other matches. Okay, bad at the game and Dizzy. They're both out, and oh wow, looks like these games are over. So we are gonna go back to. Ooh, let's go watch this one. Okay, NMSU versus United States Esports Team, Army, excuse me. And it's 1-2. So I'm looking here at the comments at the same time. Need to focus. And wow, it looks like we're going to be in here for some action. Grand Alarm trying to move it out, and Epi has a tough time pushing it out. It's going to be 2-2, and this is going to be a great match. You know, I'll say over the course of the summer series, Epi and Grand Alarm have been on fire, and the fact that they're playing together, who knows what's going to happen. So they have their work cut out here this tournament, but they seem to always get through it. So let's see if the United States Army Esports team can challenge them enough to get some extra clips. And Grand Alarm says, yes, I will clip this. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Meets the ball perfectly, gets the boost, and then also jumps off the wall and then comes back down in a... Wow, that is great. Good one. All right, 2-3. Way to go. Making it work. Spider. Nice hit off the corner. Mogu. Being careful. Takes the boost. Meets Epi. Thinks about the wall jump. Knows to kind of conserve it. The tuxedo demos. What a demo it is. And it's going to make this opportunity for Epi to make a play. No. Going to get the boost. Grand Alarm going to try and make that save. Does. All right. It's almost going to be a Rule 1. Doesn't Epi looking to try and even the score here? It's do or die. We'd like to see a Game 3. I know that the stream would, and it's almost put in off of a single tap, but blocked. If you're on the stream here, let us know if you played. Let us know if you were involved. Oh, and Grand Alarm. Excuse me, Grand Alarm puts it away. 2-goal lead with about 64 seconds to go. And here we go, folks. U.S. Army Esports Spider looking to do something here. Kind of brushes the kick off, a little bit of a miss there, but Moku getting the good bump to push him out of any danger. Nice bump by Tuxedo, man. Spider. I believe that's Spider. Yeah, Spider's wearing the tuxedo. Very fancy. And almost pushed it. I don't know if Epi had that as a save or not. And a beautiful redirect in the air almost led to a goal. With 30 seconds left, you know, it's possible that U.S. Army could pull it off. They're going to need a goal here pretty soon. But you can never leave anybody out, especially the U.S. Army Esports teams. They are tenacious. They never give up, you know. That's what you'd expect. But, you know, NMSU has been playing a lot of competitive Rocket League, and they put another one away. And there it is, 5-2 with 13 seconds remaining. Popping up. Grand Alarm coming in. Moku almost getting the save. All right. And Moku is off, going for boost. U.S. Army Esports getting a way to pinch that back in towards the goal, and that's going to be game there, 2-5. NMSU taking that. All right. We're going to jump over to... Oh, excuse me. We're going to jump over... Oh, goodness. Yes, we're going to jump over to this one. Perfect. All right, it is game 1 of 3, and it is 0-1. And looks like U.S. Army will be playing the U.S. Army here. Awesome. We're going to have a nice display of talent. And this one's going to be personal. I know these players play each other, so they're going to know each other's style, and there's going to be some potential upsets. There's going to be some potential reads on plays that you may not think people make, but you know your friends, so. Oh wow, and a beautiful touch there by Dizzy. And it's going to be tapped and perfect. Alright, here we go. Shooter for team, Blaze. Popped into the corner. Shooter for team trying to meet it. Insane says I will. Boosts up the corner. And looks like Shooter for team's going to have a piece of it, and Dizzy's going to try and go for it now. Pops it. Shooter for team probably looking for something off the wall, but you can see Blaze has plans to play some D. Popped into the corner. And Shooter looking for maybe another opportunity some other time. Dizzy saying it's now. Popped into the corner, shooting, going, oh, why did I leave it? I had to play defense. But you never know. Backboard. Blaze taps it aside. Beautiful control. And Dizzy trying to contest and actually pops back in. It's a hard one, though, for Insane to read, and Shooter gets a piece. Okay, popped up. 1-2 tap. Insane taps it back off Blaze, redirects it off the ball. And Insane looking for something. Dizzy says, no way. Wow, this is a close game. You couldn't tell by the score. You could just watch the play. And Dizzy trying to do something. Is it picked into the corner? Yes, the right time to go into auto cam, and it's met by Shooter for team, and it just goes top left shelf. Good goal there. We're gonna hop out of that one and jump into our other match and see how that's going. Oh yeah, it looks like NMSU taking that one against the U.S. Army Esports team number 1. So good job to them. They're going to move on to the round, and it looks like they're playing right now. And I don't think we've seen this match yet, so here we go. Good luck, have fun. Okay, and we're seeing Epi and Grande. We also have Goobers. It's me and Hypnotic. Beautiful touch by Epi. Gets, oh, just ran out of boost, ran out of gas. Tough time to run out of gas there. That's going to be tricky, but Epi can do something about that. Remember, this is a championship. There is no more after this. Both teams are leaving it out on the field. They want that win. This is what it's all about here on the Summer Series. We want teams to display their best. I've seen Magic's clip from earlier was just insane. I mean, I can't believe that I saw that on. As soon as I turned it on, it was just like, wow. Did someone, I'm going to write that to the stream, did someone clip wow. It's me hitting it into the corner. Grand Alarm, NMSU. Okay. And with about a minute left here. Ooh, and almost makes it 4. Looking like Epi and Grand Alarm are controlling this game, not only on the scoreboard, but kind of offensively. And at the same time, they haven't had to play as much defense, I think, as Goobers has, but it has been a challenging match. Welcome to Skyforce Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's good to have you. Perfect. Let's see what happens here. Okay, Epi going to take that, but Grand Alarm getting more points. Looking like Epi and Grand Alarm are experiencing some ping. Look at that. Hypnotic and It's Me going, hey, what about me too? Perfect. Alright. We're going to jump in and see another match. Bad at Game is waiting. Goobers, NMSU. We're going to have to watch and check out how Shooter is doing over there. You never know. Oh, here we go. Now you do know. And we're going to jump in just for the next match. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, well, we are in a new series here. U.S. Army Esports competing against each other. Let's see what happens here. Dizzy. This is week 6 of the Rio Grande Rocket League Summer Series we've hosted between education entities like middle schools, high schools, colleges, pro teams. We've done it all here so far. It's been great. And this week kind of concludes it all, and so winner wins. We're keeping the mentality that hey, whoever wins this wins the show. It's the championship. So U.S. Army playing with it. Oh, and getting a great passing play, but not able to put it away. Blaze able to even play some defense on the way back and gets a tip that redirects it right over Dizzy. Insane looking for a far side goal, misses that, and Dizzy able to kind of give it a speed flick off that wall, and it's going to be blocked. Both teams taking it very easily. Nice pass, bounced pretty high, but Blaze manages to still get a nice shot off, but it gets blocked. Close match here. Both teams facing off. It's a shame it has to be like this, but hey, one has to go home. We have a middle school still in the running. We have a pro team. These guys are insane from the U.S. Army Esports team. I mean, they're playing their hearts out. We have NMSU. I have to go make sure we don't have any other teams missing from here, but so far so good. You all got this. Magic and Light getting a little action on the thread before their game. Middle school squad looking to represent. They're getting warmed up. They're probably like, oh my gosh, this is a shame. I gotta watch the stream. I gotta check out this insane potential for a goal, and it's tipped just off the backboard. Blaze gonna get boost and probably meet it off the boards. Does. Dizzy looking for something. Blaze able to control it. Gonna be a shot, and Shooter just trying to get there but doesn't. All right. Here we go. 1-1, and it's a close battle here. Both these teams really want to make it to the next round. We're going to take a step back and look at our other games. That way we give everyone some fair representation. Just want to make sure these are all good. Yep. Let's make sure we can spectate this. NMSU, Goobers, not they don't go together here, but these are two teams facing off against each other. And Grand Alarm trying to pop up and get it out of the way. Epi does, and looks like Grand Alarm and Epi are in control of this game with 40 seconds remaining and them up a game. This is going to seal this series, taking them on to the next round. But not without more potential action coming from either side. Goobers taking it off the centered corner. Epi off the boards. Hypnotic getting a chance to move the skyline. Maybe not enough boost to do what the player intended, and Goober's just going to be able to kind of take it back while Epi gets one last shot at it, maybe two. And beautiful shot, tipped away. Good job to NMSU for taking that win. All right, Bad at Game. NMSU versus Bad at Game, and U.S. Army Esports still facing off against each other down there. Looks like it's a 2-2 tie. I'm really interested to take a look at the middle school versus college matchup, seeing if that will go live here in a second. We'll go watch this for a second and then come into that one. All right, 2-4. It is not a tie game anymore. And, ooh. But, you know, in 30 seconds it could be. Blaze getting an important goal with 30 seconds to go. And, you know, yep, that's what you want. Stream wants this to be a tie game and to go to OT like any good Rocket League game, so good luck to both squads. But I mean, if you're not playing, you know you're voting for OT. Who doesn't want OT? Oh, and it's almost put in by Insane with 10 seconds left to go, though anything can happen. Is it going to be? It is. It's put in by Dizzy. Nice shot there by Dizzy. That's going to do it. We are going to jump out of that. And we are visiting NMSU versus Magic and Light. Alright, and we're about a minute or so in, and it looks like Epi and Grand Alarm are doing alright here. 0-4. Eisenhower Middle School working to keep the lead down for NMSU, but they're down 5 goals, and we're going to see what happens here. They might have had a long break, you know, and they lost a little bit of that momentum they were feeling from that first win. We're going to have to see how they continue to play out here in the next 3.5 minutes, and that's the beauty, is a lot of time for there to be change and for things to happen. Nice defense there by Magic on Epi. Epi moving back. Grande trying to do something off of the wall. Oh, and Epi does a fake. And Magic unfortunately misses. Gonna be a tricky one there. NMSU gonna win that by forfeit. And you could tell that that's going to be one that Eisenhower wishes they could kind of go back and try and take. And we're going to start here from the beginning, actually. And with no further ado, we have game 2. Oh, nice little win there by Magic, and Magic gets the demo. And looks like there's another demo in place. This looks like a different tactic, and the Grande are missing that, and Light puts it away. You know, that's a pretty big response coming into game 2 here from Light. You could just see almost the aggression as they started here. Good response by Eisenhower Generals to kind of change tactics here. Looks like Grande Alarm saying whoops. I don't know if he's saying that he messed up or if this is going to be a crazy match. Watch out, you know, you never know. Magic pushing it to the side, but Epi continues it up the wall. Beautiful touch. Second touch. Redirected by Magic. Bounces up. Light hits it enough, but Magic pursues back. Now going mid. Pops up high. And Grande Alarm getting a great touch off the corner of the wall. Light, middle school versus college right now. And so far with these 15 seconds, 50 seconds now, middle school's keeping up here with the big dogs. I would say Grande Alarm and Epi are among the best of them in here with the U.S. Army Esports. And so to think these kids are 14, 15 makes me happy, because you can see the future of this sport kind of growing as the capacity and skill base becomes younger and younger. It gives everyone the access to have more fun. Beautiful block there by Magic. Light popping it up. Grande Alarm trying to keep it in. It's kind of a back and forth here. Does a great job of conserving the boost. Magic doing a great job. You know, UNM spent some time training with them. I know Magic spent some time sending replays in, and I think Decaf from UNM gave him a chance to give a little replay analysis. And a beautiful block by Epi with a huge shot by Light. 2 minutes in here. NMSU trying to pull something fancy and does a nice little flip. Let's take a look at this. Keeps it on the hood and finds the right opportunity to give it a flick, and it gives just the right balance. Okay. Magic 155 points. We have, let's check this out. We have Light with 202 points, and Grande Alarm 132, and Epi with 253. Oh, and it's popped up off the board, and it's hit off the crossbar, and then it's put back in by Epi. Looks like there was an attempt there. And a little exchange there between Magic and Grande Alarm. Game's not over. Lots of game left here. Wow, misses it. Lets it go to the side. Beautiful kickoff planned. And Magic trying to pull a move. Gets demoed by Epi. Grande Alarm tries to pull something. And blocked by Magic. Beautiful block. And Light pushes it forward. Grand Alarm trying to push it aside. Off the wall. Magic. Light. Magic. Epi on the top of the car. Magic making a big save. But tough to get back there for the second one. Now it's only 3-1, you know. Anything can happen. Anything can happen here, folks. This is gonna be an amazing game. Stay tuned to see what happens here. Missed by both players. Magic going to get the opportunity to kind of get the upper hand. Epi playing around with it and does a good job defending kind of from behind there from those plays where it seems kind of awkward like Light did right there. That was an excellent example of that, kind of getting that opportunity to block the ball without turning around. Light's going backwards as we're speaking. Pops it up. Gives a chance for Epi. Epi's going backwards. Everyone's going backwards. Light looking to get a goal. Epi almost putting it in. Light trying to backflip it in. God, this is a good match here. Not bad at all here. And NMSU getting a chance to put it in. 4-1. Grand Alarm popping it to the side. Shot down from the crossbar. Magic looking for something. Oh, gets a chance, looking to split it down to 2. And there's a lot of action here. Cars are on the ceiling. Grand Alarm trying to do an upside down reset. Light getting the boost and the upper hand on the exchange, getting maybe some speed on Grand Alarm. Light gives a chance to pop it in, no, but Epi reads the play, and with 46 seconds, can the middle school squad lower the gap? Oh, Epi puts it away. Nice pass here by Grand Alarm, hits it right off the backboard. We're going to take a step out of this one and see how the other match is. Dizzy and Shooter are going to be up. It looks like NMSU and Dizzy and Shooter are going to be up. Excellent. Well, we are going to await that and see who will come out victorious for Week 6 of the Rio Grande Rocket League Summer Series, hosted by the James Monroe Reading Raptors and UNM. All right, looks like we are going to be able to watch our final match, and it's going to be between NMSU and the United States Army esports team. I'm pretty excited about this matchup. I think it's long overdue, and I think it's time to see what New Mexico is made of. Are they larger than United States Army Esports team? We're going to have to see here today in our championship match. Joining. Here we go. Yes, I'm hoping for a 0-0 match, and it is. Good luck to both teams. Hoping that everyone scores a clip-worthy shot. Both of these teams are awesome, so this is going to be a really good matchup. Shooter for team. Epi. Grande moving out the side. Beautiful shot. Epi makes moves. Nice little hood flick. Gonna be taken off the other wall. And shooter for team does a good job of taking it right back up. Looks like both teams are pretty even. Alright, championship round looking like it's going to be fierce. Epi takes it off the crossbar. Shooter trying to make moves. Met in the middle by Epi. Epi puts it up. Dizzy looking to control it. Misses the tap off the wall, but gets the rebound and gets a good little momentum swing to tap it right into the right side and in. Kind of a quick little play, you know. You expect everyone to go off the wall, and right here in the championship round, you're seeing some different strategies, I believe. Okay, well, we just saw some middle school play. We're seeing university versus the United States Army Esports, and not just any university. This is NMSU, representing our home state here. And Dizzy putting it away 2-0. Dizzy getting a nice shot, gets the boost pad, and the demo takes the defender out of the play. Here we go. Pops it up, it's gonna go off the backboard. And Epi gonna get the tip off that, but Dizzy gonna redirect it. Grande missing the touch. Epi trying to get a chance to pop it out and does. Grande making a little play. And popped in. Beautiful, beautiful play by NMSU. Dizzy tries to get it out, but Epi hits it out of the corner, and then Grande is able to not only redirect the shot, but get that far post in off that shot. That's a good job there for NMSU, closing the gap by 1. And this is a championship round. Remember, we're in week 6 here, so we've been having a lot of fun. We hate to see it all end, but these players are like, man, we've been doing this a while. Let's see who is now the champion. And I think Epi and Grande have played most weeks. I think this is the second or third time we've seen the United States Army Esports team come out here. So thanks for participating. And I don't know who wants it more. We're gonna have to see in the chat what we got. You know, who's gonna win this. Okay, Dizzy getting a chance to arrow into that one. I want to see how that one pops up. Nice shot. Beautiful shot there. 1-3, and we have about 66 seconds left. Let's see what happens. Shooter getting a chance for a shot. Pops it up to himself. Epi getting a chance to control the ball, does, and gets a nice shot. A lot of momentum on that shot. Take a look at this shot. Controls it once, taps it, and then actually puts it up top shelf. Wow, beautiful goal there. And here we go. Epi gets a piece, wins the kickoff. Dizzy gonna control it. That card looks awesome. And Grand Alarm gonna be going backwards. Is Dizzy gonna go up, or yeah, Dizzy kind of just plays a nice little flick. And it's controlled. Grand Alarm trying to make something happen. Doesn't. This is gonna be a nice little pop-up here for Shooter. Take a look at the control here. Finds the right opportunity, pops it up, and then really just gets a chance to just put it away. And then I also heard a demo in the background. Alright, anybody's game here. 23 seconds remain, and NMSU looking to even it out. Yes, potentially does. It's a nice pass there, and not quite met by Epi the way Epi might have wanted, but that is a really good attempt. Grand Alarm trying to make something of their final moments of game one. And that's going to do it for game one. Good job, and we're going to see this one through. It's our championship round, so the goal here is to find out who wants the Rio Grande Rocket League Summer Series Championship title more. Game 2 could be completely different. That's the fun part about Rocket League. You never know. So, Epi, Grand Alarm, Shooter for team, Dizzy. Game 2, here we go. Oh, and right away a forceful start and a demo there on the Shooter from Epi. Gonna give a momentum shift here with just about 15 seconds in. Grand Alarm missing that, but thinking about a retry, and a beautiful catch on the ball upside down. I wouldn't think to be doing that at the time, but that's where they're at, and Grand Alarm now going backwards. And Grand Alarm just a little bit wide. I'm gonna have to see what happened here. And then does. Very good. So let's go on and move on from it here. Ooh, and a demo there. Grand Alarm trying to make something happen. A beautiful save there by Shooter. Dizzy going up. And there we watch Grand Alarm with an offensive chance. Is going to be spiked up. Out of there by Dizzy. Really close opportunity. You want to see NMSU tie it up here. To, you know, here on the stream we always want overtime. Who doesn't want overtime? So let's see if we can get some overtime. 0-1. Lots of game left. It could be 4-4 by the end of this. You never know. All right. Oh, nice shot off the corner. Oh, and Grand Alarm answers about a minute later with a doozy. Look at this. Grand Alarm hits it off the wall, redirects, and then goes back in, taps it in. Great shot to tie it up here, 1-1. 3 minutes to go. Game number 2 of the championship series. Shooter setting up. Tapped once, twice. And Epi trying to make some moves. Shooter for team. Trying to make something out of it. NMSU, United States Army, going at it. Oh, beautiful shot. Beautiful save. Epi saves it. Grand Alarm saves it. Then Dizzy shoots it and scores. Oh, man. Tricky one there as United States Army Esports goes up by a goal. And, you know, we could be 2.5 minutes away from a winner, or we could be 2.5 minutes from game number 3, and it's almost tied right there. I mean, seconds after, and Dizzy just puts it in response to that aggressive offensive play that, you know, I think could have resulted in the game. Well, you know what? A game-tying goal, but it's not. It's going to be 1-3. It goes the other way. That's the tough part about Rocket League. Sometimes you make sacrifices, and then they put you out of position. Oh, and 1-4 with 2 minutes left, more or less, and you know, it's enough time for both teams to kind of adjust a little bit. But the one team that does the most, I think, is NMSU. They've had some offensive chances. You'd like to see maybe a little bit more offense, but you know, Epi takes a shot. You know, it's blocked, and Epi redirects it out. That's oh, that's close. You know, that's just a matter of inches there. Good job on the shot. Speaking of offensive opportunities, that was exactly what we were looking for. And the offensive opportunities cost them, though, at a certain extent. You know, it's difficult because you're trying to keep them from being offensive. So, you know, how much can you push? Shooter getting a piece of that. 1-5 here in game number 2. Championship round. And we've been doing this for a few weeks. It's been really fun. I've been happy to get a bunch of esports-minded people together in education and who are interested in the youth. I know the United States Army esports team does a good job of promoting itself through esports and the values that it instills through our armed forces, but NMSU doing a good job to represent the skill here. From New Mexico, the greater Southwest area, esports is thriving. Grand Alarm gets a beautiful goal there with about 58 seconds remaining. Speaking of their NMSU talent, nice. And gets it. Beautiful goal there to make it 2-5. Hey, anything can happen. 3 goals in a minute. Hey, that can be done. Can it be done against the United States Army esports team today? Maybe. Ooh, that would have been nice if it would have beat Shooter for Team. Blocked by Grand Alarm. Probably a rebound attempt coming. Yes, Grand Alarm controls it. Does a nice little tap. And unfortunately, Dizzy's there. 30 seconds remain, and it's been a close battle here so far, but United States Army esports team has put a few more away this round. And another attempt here. Epi potentially going to do something really nice, but no, Dizzy actually steps up at a goal and does something nice. And I believe Shooter for Team comes up with a bump here. Oh no, Epi bumps. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, Epi was trying to get there. Good try there. Good defensive play. The U.S. Army demo team, yes. A lot of demos here. Oh, and Shooter for Team trying to pull a move. Grand Alarm making it work. It's going to be popped in the air. Oh, and then down by Epi. And good job there to the United States Army esports team taking on the NMSU. You guys are awesome. Great job. Really happy to see everyone compete. Super good games. Some good highlights. U.S. Army Esports wins. Good job to our competitors, not only this week, but to all of the competitors from every single week who have participated. We have had weeks where we've had 15 teams, and then some weeks we've had 6. But you know what's been awesome is the consistency of the tournament. And so a really big shout out to the Albuquerque Public School Education Foundation, Albuquerque Esports, James Monroe, Eisenhower, La Cueva, UNM, Northern New Mexico, CSU, Bay State Esports, United States Army Esports. Just a lot of great representation. I don't know if I said NMSU or not, but they did a great job. Really appreciate that, and I think next season we're looking at challenges with COVID. We're looking at ways to meet students and to to still get esports to where it should be. And so big thanks to all of you who have allowed the momentum of esports to carry forward. It's in times like this where you see no contact sports are being kind of kept from students, and yet I think we're still able to meet the needs of our kids virtually through esports. So big shout out to those who keep kicking the middle school students' butt. They're coming up, they're getting better, they're gonna get stronger, and they're gonna be they'll be coming for you. So to all the people who played, to all the staff, to all the students, good job. I appreciate all the levels of competition and all the diversity this brought. And a big shout out to UNM for helping us kind of meet in the community with middle school to make this happen. So until we do this again, and whatever that looks like, thank you for attending. Congratulations to the United States Army Esports team for winning Week 6. The Rio Grande Rocket League Summer Series comes to a close. Some great clips. And thank you for watching, and have a good night.